Welcome, Carlos. Thank you for being here. We want to know about everything about you and your school days. Let's start with a simple question. What was your favorite subject in school?
Okay, my favorite subject was always history. I love learning about different eras, important events, and the stories of people who shaped the world.
That's interesting. I heard your favorite teacher was Mr. David. What was he like?
He was incredible, passionate, and made the past feel alive. He told stories and encouraged us to think critical about why things happened. He was also very kind and patient with everyone.
And was there a subject you really didn't like?
Yes, I really did like math. I found it very challenging and struggled to see its practical use at the time.
Now, we are going to talk to the amazing actress Raquel. Raquel, let's talk about your school life. Who was your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher was Mr. Lopez. He was very patient, keen, and intelligent. He was also funny, so his classes were never boring.
I'm curious about sports. What sports did you play in school?
I played soccer and basketball at school. Soccer was very excited and competitive, but basketball was more fun and dynamic for me. I wasn't good at swimming, so I didn't play the sport.
So, what was one thing you really didn't like doing in school?
I really like doing math homework. It was difficult and boring for me. The exercise were too confusing and was very patient with numbers. Now, the film Luciano. We have heard a lot about your friends' school days, but what about yours? What here were your favorite subject?
My favorite subjects were math and cooking. I like solving math problems and I love creating things in the kitchen.
You mentioned your favorite teacher was Mrs. Jenny. What was she like as a person and teacher?
She was a kind and wise woman who had been teaching for many years. She taught me a lot and made sure all her students were treated equally.
What about your hobbies? Did you have any hobbies and what were they?
Yes, I had a few. I really enjoyed reading, listening to music, and playing video games.
You described yourself as a she bot friendly person. Who did that personally affect your school life?
I was shy at first, especially with the new people, but once I got knew know someone, I was very friendly. I wasn't the most stable person, but I had a good group of friends.
And finally, our last question. What was one thing you really didn't like doing in school?
Well, I really didn't like the Monday morning formations. I didn't like standing still for a long time just to listen to a speech. It was very boring.